We have more vehicles. Plenty of parking. Plenty of parking, but the vehicles are here. Right in front. So I don't know. Plenty of vehicles here. Plenty of vehicles here, guys. So I don't know. I don't know what the hell. That's the reason for the attack. My sponge, I accidentally dropped it outside the window. And as you can see, these individuals were instructed to park in front immediately. I didn't see no one inside, but they were instructed to park here on command signal. Alright, that's what we're looking at so far. This is the instruction given on command signal, social acting of course. This early Thursday morning, guys. That's it. 10:24 a.m. Thursday morning, June 11th, 2026. I'll instantly plan attack while retrieving this sponge to finish cleaning the stove, and I accidentally dropped it outside the window while rinsing. So as you can imagine, immediately these two individuals were instructed to park in front. Plenty of parking. Plenty of parking. Plenty of parking. Intentions are very clear. Working with the Martinez family across the street, this is an act of provocation. And these two vehicles were instructed to park here for this specific reason, working alongside the Martinez family right across the street, the black four-door Jeep, and the Mustang with a ticket placed by homeowner Martinez's son. Right there. So the intent is right there. This is social acting, of course, but organized crime is working desperately next door, 5135 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60204, working on a harassment case against me, ton of Cicero officials, and, of course, our current mayor, Larry Dominic. This is after yesterday, I visited tax preparer, tax evasion, regarding the misuse of taxpayers' emergency revenue funds. May 1st, 2026, Friday at 6:17 p.m. and February 27th, 2026, Friday as well at 3 p.m. And both incidents, same attack, one with the U.S. Marshal, and the other one a direct threat going up my stairs May 1st, okay, 2026. So, both instances, it was cut off once I responded by uncovering up the windows, okay? Once you cover up the windows, the dogs are not barking on command signal, as you can see. This is their normal activity. They're not barking on command signal, see that? But the bright light harassment continues. And the bright light harassment continues. See that? There we go. While washing dishes, I was rinsing, and the Brillo pad fell out the window. And I went out, and they knew that the Brillo pad fell outside the window while I was rinsing the bucket. And immediately they deployed 2 vehicles to park in front. Social acting, of course, but these individuals are in the payroll of organized crime regarding state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. Behind enemy lines, plenty of second character witnesses, and obviously these vehicles are instructed to participate in the game of manipulation, daily plan sex entrapment, on video. Okay? So you can see the information there. This is social acting. A very big part of state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. Social acting, of course, to manipulate the victim to respond along with the electronic harassment. I guess that's it. Pretty quiet. Pretty quiet, guys. So at least we have a better idea. Okay, remember, I dropped my pillow pad right there. See that? And they knew. Immediately, these 2 vehicles were deployed. And this is my address. Okay? No police officers yet. A little more cautious. But you can tell their motive and their intent is there. I rinsed the bucket and the Brillo pad fell, and immediately they started celebrating. We got them. We got them. I love the attention. I love the attention. And I mean, not even my birthday yet. Okay. Ex-wife is in Mexico. She's working out the final details for her retirement. And obviously, without a victim such as I, you're not going to be able to open up a federal case of this nature. History in the making. History in the making. This is it. And of course, this is Thomas's real mayor, Larry Dominic, responding after I filled the paperwork with a tax preparer regarding a disregard for public safety and a misuse of taxpayers' emergency revenue funds. This is it. This is it right here. Here we go. We have a customer. And Carlos will be serving this customer right away. The protein shake business is doing pretty good, let me tell you. Right there. They are lining up in public view. They're just lining up, ready to be fed at 11:30 a.m. in the morning, Thursday, June 11th, 2026. Open for business. Man. I don't know, guys. It is a broken record by now. Here we go. Carlos has served the customer directly inside the vehicle, and now the customer is leaving. There we go. That's how you do it. Serving the customer inside the vehicle to avoid the camera, and then social acting simply by going back inside his vehicle. This is a customer, not a newbie. We do have him for quite some time. He is well documented with his Riviera. That's right, that's a nice Riviera. There we go. That's the customer. Do you know where your loved ones are? And this is a good friend of mine, Carlos. Good person, but involved in criminal activity of this sort. He got caught. He got caught. And I'm glad he doesn't take it personally, neither do I. But remember, he is poisoning our community. Same as this female right here, okay? They're all being deployed at specific times. And we do have the very important person on video, the prime real estate owner of this property right here. Has associations with the mob, Board of Education, District 89, female employee. And let's not forget, the dollar store owner has been instructed to pass the title over to a family member to avoid the paper trail. This is it. And that's the reason for the constant distractions and provoked confrontation. These 4 vehicles right here are up to no good. And we have Homeowner Martinez placing a ticket on his own vehicle. How about that? Bait, focus, follow, attention span, caution, danger, warning. Provoke confrontation at my doorstep. Plenty of parking space over there. Plenty of parking space over here. Okay? Plenty of parking space all over the place, but they were instructed to park side by side at my doorstep. I went out there. I went out there. I got to retrieve my Brillo pad. I got to continue cleaning the dishes. Here we go. Make some noise. You know who the boss is, right? I thought so. All right, so here we go. We do have these small businesses making periodic deliveries as well of narcotics, male and female. And you can see that the silent alarm has been triggered. The small business is a front. So that's why we are asking for the public assistance. Please contact Internal Revenue Services, the IRS. Posted date January 8th, 2025. I filled a petition with a tax preparer, tax evasion. Everyone here is documented, okay? And Carlos is returning back. Carlos is returning back. Remember, he went inside the White Riviera discreetly, okay? And then he went inside his vehicle and they both rode out together. But obviously, Carlos had no other alternative than to come back. Where else is he going to go? Okay, the transaction took place, and he just is social acting to avoid any wrongdoing. Okay, the protein shake business is doing pretty good. I got to tell you, they're doing pretty good. They're making bank. Once again, Carlos and Letty are very good friends of mine. I used to go there, okay? And it looks like he will be parking in the same spot. There we go. So he's actually taking the parking spot of the dollar store, okay? And most likely he's been instructed to block the dollar store vehicle in the background, okay? So he has been instructed to try and block the dollar store owner vehicle. That's the reason why Carlos now is instructed to park there, okay? Now he's going to continue waiting for the command signal at 10:35 a.m., 10:35 a.m. Okay, finally, okay? So it took him a while. These are puppets, remember, and they do have listening devices. And he got caught serving a customer. Not the first time we record the Riviera, long term, okay? He is forgetting. Okay. Everything comes to light sooner or later, guys. Okay? That's the reason why I decided yesterday to go to a tax preparer, tax evasion, regarding the misuse of taxpayers' emergency revenue funds. I think it's about time the IRS takes a really good look at our current mayor, Larry Dominic. Open for business. The machine. Plenty of small businesses involved in criminal activity. Okay? That's Carlos, a good friend of mine, and his wife Letty, but they're involved in criminal activity. Good people. okay? The majority of these individuals are nice people. But the money. Just imagine if you were a young adult and you were offered two vehicles, a Mustang and a four-door black Jeep, and paid incentives, family vacation, home improvement, and a Sam's Club unlimited food supply, okay, and clothing and insurance. And all you have to do is play social acting along with these individuals here, and that's it. That's it. I cannot compete with that. I cannot compete with that. All I can do is show how this criminal organization functions, works, their intent, their motive. This is their safety net right here, okay? There's a reason why the Game of Manipulation Daily Plan Attacks is implemented. There's a reason why I'm being attacked electronically from Nextdoor and the bright light harassment. This right here, okay? This is their safety net to make sure I'm documented by law enforcement and paramedics and the fire department, okay? That is what they're looking for. It's called making sure there's no loose ends to avoid any association of wrongdoing from long-term electronic harassment, secondary health issues, or radiation levels. I place a little rice. The birds are enjoying the rice. I do feed them from time to time. And this is what I get in return. All right, that's it. Open for business. Carlos is doing pretty good. The dollar store owner is doing pretty good. Behind enemy lines, keep your eyes on me, guys. This is it. Please don't forget Internal Revenue Services and Child Protective Services, guys. Our government agencies must be on board. But unfortunately, now we have our U.S. Marshal, February 27, 2026, Friday at 3 p.m. Fake catch and release, father and son. The female is making periodic deliveries at 5130. Her husband continues hiding. No address identification or work permit to avoid any wrongdoing by town assessor officials and our current mayor, Levy Dominic. This is a trap house. Okay, 5130 is a trap house. 5132, a unique layout to the garage as far as next door. And this individual is serving customers at the golf course. Okay? The dollar store owner and the protein shake business and the hair salon, nail salon, and the printing place are involved in criminal activity. Okay? Now, we do have the printing place right here. Okay? I'm not quite sure if the owner's involved. He seems like a really nice guy. I do business with him from time to time as far as my cards. I visited him yesterday, okay? Real nice guy, but his employees are involved in criminal activity. The backup alarm, that's where the employees are utilizing the backup alarm with the white utility work van, okay? The backup alarm is right there, okay? That's the name of the business, and you can see the logo on the door. At the last door right there. Okay? That is it. Okay, we're standing by. There's more to come. We do have a new employee, second floor, very, very discreet. And he is, he's an employee. Grandma on video yesterday. And obviously we're uploading other videos. Okay, that's it. 10:40 a.m. Thursday morning, June 11th, 2026. A drug transaction, once again, with the White Riviera. That's well documented for over a year now. Okay, this is not a newbie. Okay, we got him. And look at here, provoke confrontation. Caution, danger, warning.